Hey, shalom, family. At this time, may the peace of Yah be with each and every one. May the peace of Yah come upon you, brothers and sisters. Even though we don't have no peace at this time, we praying for peace, brothers. But the peace gonna come when we obey Yah for sure. All the things Abba Yah said concerning his promises concerning us, it come with obedience, brothers and sisters. Because we have many of our brothers and sisters saying we are waiting on Yah. But in true facts, Abba Yah is waiting on us. Things Abba Yah tells us to do. That's why we got to learn the prophecies. We got to know them, brothers and sisters, the every words of Yah. It's very important. All of this comes with knowledge because Abba Yah said his people perish because of lack of knowledge. That's why we're seeing so many brothers and sisters dying now. Yes, we know it. We are in punishment. The punishment didn't have a deadline. Abba Yah said when we repent and turn to him, he will turn back to us. This enslavement and captivity and punishment had nothing to do with 40 years that found in Genesis, Bereshit 15:13 through 16. That had something to do when they came out of Egypt. And then in the fourth generation, which is inside 400 years, but not 500 years, brothers and sisters, they was going to go back home and take that land. And one of the part of the process of taking that land, they had to do away with the Amorites. They had to be punished. And all that came to pass. You can find that in the book of Yahshua, but they call it Joshua. You can find it there in that book. Tell you the fulfillment of the prophecy that found in Genesis 15, chapter 15, verse 13 to 16. Brothers, so you go in there and look at that. I'm not going to make this video too long. But the fact is, brothers and sisters, Abba Yah is waiting on us to obey him. Remember Abba Yah said in Isaiah chapter 1, verse 20, if you don't obey me, the enemy going to kill you. But he said if you obey him, in Isaiah chapter 1:19, he will make you rich. So the riches of this earth, which is health in your body, healing, salvation. Salvation is the migration of us back home. First we got to rally, unite, come together, get organized, wait for Yah to bring the ships. But all of the process of waiting for Yah is after we obey him and turn back to him, then Abba Yah, all his promises will kick in. So Abba Yah is waiting on us to obey. And that's why he said, when I pour out this knowledge, which he poured out the knowledge, so he's giving us his ruach back, his spirit, which is knowledge, to wake us up, so we can know who we are, how we associate with Abba Yah, brothers and sisters, who we are with him, and know that we are his chosen nation. Of all the nations on the earth, he chose us to do his will because Abraham obeyed him. So he told Abraham, through your seed, I will bless this whole earth. These are the facts of Yah, brothers and sisters. But no blessing will come on this earth because this Abraham's seed that Abba Yah chosen got to be in line with Yah. They got to be blessed. So how is the nation that put bless the earth, if they're not walking in the blessings of Yah, is not upon them, how the earth will have the blessings upon them? It's impossible. That's why the whole earth at this time have no peace. And about to go into a worse deep darkness and a worse deep destruction because of the sinners of this earth. Even the earth wait for us, but they don't even know that yet. Many of them don't. Some do by reading the scriptures. They can see this. They can see certain things in the scriptures, brothers and sisters. But our people, the people of Yah, got to stop rebelling. We have many rebellions. That's why I say everything Abba Yah said about us is true. I don't even have to open up my book. You can look at yourself. You can look at your rebellion acts. But the videos that are going to precede this, I will open up my scriptures and show you our history, our ancestors, how wicked our people became when they turned from the Torah, the laws of Yah. brothers and sisters. You got to know these things, brothers and sisters. It's not a game. It's not a playground walk. Like a lot of people playing, they don't love y'all on Facebook or off Facebook, on YouTube, all over the streets. They don't love y'all, brothers. A lot of our brothers and sisters, they 100% lost. They're walking in their own ways. Despite all of this contaminated food out here in this earth, tons of it. Of beef being recalled, all kinds of meats being recalled. A lot of countries rejecting this contaminated GMO meats and food. Yes, not only just the meats, the vegetables, the fruits, brothers and sisters. A lot of it is genetic modified in these stores. So you can stop eating meat. You might well stop eating the fruits too, the vegetables too, bro. All of it being contaminated, just about. There's only a very few clean foods out here you can eat. That's what Abba Yah said in the book of Yah. Babylon is unclean to you. Abba Yah tell us to come from out of her, to separate. But the first part of the process to gather our people together, to unite, to get organized. Even before we go back over there to the East Coast, we should be organized, brothers and sisters. We should know what we must do, have to do. You can't tell me you love me if you're not ready to unite with me. You don't love me. You don't even love Yah. You don't even know Yah. You don't even know what he said in the prophets. You don't know why the purpose for the Spirit, the Ruach, is given, poured back into us at this time. The purpose in Ezekiel chapter 37 plainly tell you, with all the other scriptures that link to it, to unite the family back together physically. Spiritually, it's referred to the knowledge. It's another spirit, the spirit that gives his whole creation life. That's one spirit that gives life. But then it's a spirit that gives knowledge of what you must do in the physical. Because we always physical, brothers and sisters. You're not getting outside these physical bodies. Abba Yah promised to repair the physical body, even with the herbs of the trees and the garden. He said it's going to be like Eden again. That will restore these bodies to health, brothers and sisters. But you're not getting outside of your bodies. You might well forget that. That's all come from a teaching that is not of Yah. That many fell on the hook and drowned at this time, brothers and sisters. Not wanting to unite. That's a foolish mind that don't want to unite. Even the enemy got war against you. But you willing to stay separated. All the excuses you make. You go there to your little organizations to separate yourself from the body of our nation that belongs to Yah. You make up every excuses, every reason. I don't like him for this reason. I don't like him for that reason. I don't like her for this reason. But the enemy still is killing you, brothers and sisters. And planting more traps, got more laws coming every day on you. They turning many brothers into homosexuals, sisters as well into homosexuals. Everything that is unnatural to Yah. They splitting the food with animals. And vegetable sauce, they splitting that. Brothers and sisters, and they giving you food with animal blood in it. All y'all plainly tell, do not eat food with the blood in it. The life is in the blood. That it benefits for them animals, but not for us to intake. And that's why everything y'all said about it, brothers and sisters, I'm going to read it. Not in this video, but I'm going to read it. I'm going to let you see that, brothers and sisters. You got to know your past history. You got to know our ancestors. The same character they had, we still have in us, a lot of us. Some driving it out of them, but many holding on to it and getting worse with it. They're taking on new spirits. All these spirits not of Yah, brothers and sisters. Abba Yah having one person, Ruach. That means everything we must do according to his way, his will. You got to know his will. You got to know what he stopped. and what we can do. A lot of people don't know these things about Yah yet. A lot of people right now is getting ready for a false feast to gather to waste a lot of money when they can take this money, the same amount of money, and gather our nation to one location, brothers and sisters, where we can get real organized. You can't get organized at some falsified Passover feast. I'm telling you that now. It's all fake. You don't even have a clean lamb. We don't even have a clean a priest at this time. Because all the priests, go and look in the prophet book of Malachi, all the priests of Yah, they're going to be sanctioned by Yah to carry out this function, even when the third temple be built. That I'm beginning to talk more about in my next video. Must be clean by the messenger of Yah. See, it's one messenger of Yah that is coming that gonna clean the priests of the Levites and clean the sons of Zadok, brothers and sisters, of the Levitical priesthood, to bring forth all of the offerings to Yah, to make it acceptable to Yah. All your feasts at this time is your feast. It's not Yah feast. Hosea chapter 2:11 stands against each and every one of you that walk in your own manner, in your own ways, wasting all this money, written on buildings and places when you could be putting that on a land where people go gather together to get ready to go back to the East Coast. You will travel to a location all over the world, all over the United States. But the body is still dying. The remnant is still not together because many people of our nation lack this wisdom of Yah. They walk all in their own ways, calling themselves elders, Zaquins, kings, and priests. But you all are unclean at this time. You all are unorganized at this time. You can say you have an organization, but your organization is all defiled, all wicked. Maybe 1% of truth in it, or 2%. But when you deny the words of Yah, when you deny to come together the way Abba Yah said come together, brothers and sisters, you reject Yah, and Abba Yah going to reject you. Matter of fact, he said the rebels going to come to the wilderness, and Abba Yah going to remove you there. See, the rebels are the ones that reject the true plans of Yah, the ways of Yah. And the ones that set up a Messiah and try to call him co-equal with Yah. Brothers and sisters, these are what I tell you. Come from the words of Yah, brothers and sisters, that we must turn to. And we must learn to hold fast to the ways of Yah, brothers. Abba Yah does not lie. Brothers and sisters, many brothers are going to lose their life because they playing like they priests of Yah. They playing like they clean. They kodesh to Yah. And many brothers are going to cause sisters and brothers alike to lose their life, brothers and sisters. And that's a shame. To never be set apart to Yah. Never to be separated to Yah by Yah himself. Because he know your heart. He know your true love for him, and he know your true love for your own nation. You can lie to me, you can lie to somebody else, but he know you. He know everything about you. He know when you don't follow his word from letter to letter, T to T. A lot of people come up, they'll tell you this is what I think. I don't give you what I think, brother, when it comes to the words of Yah. Abba Yah said we must think like him. Our ways must become like him, brothers and sisters. You got to trust Yah. That's why Abba Yah said in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23:4, he gonna give you reliable teachers. They'll only say Yah, thus saith Yah, but not this what I think. This is my old opinion. Abba Yah don't give jack about your opinions. When he tell you your ways must be his ways, and your thoughts must be his thoughts. The way he tells you in the law, that's the way it must be. The way he give it to you in the prophets, that's the way it must be, brothers and sisters. That's all I got to say in this video at this time.